Usain Bolt's first experience of your new favourite song, Michael Johnson, 500 Miles by the Claimers. He's got some moves for it.
Must be his too.
You're in good company.
Being the money man, that's new. He's looking good, he's relaxed. And obviously, the Nigerian athlete there, Sabini, no, it's not Sabino. Yeah, looks like he's enjoying himself too.
Well, actually, talking about different ways of operating in the Olympic race, Adam Jamili is one of those who smiles a lot, he enjoys, he's not quite the showman, but he always looks very relaxed, and he says he smiles because he loves racing, he loves being in this environment.
I think he always said that. You say, for him, Adam is kind of like, wow, he really is amazed by the atmosphere, how it all feels, etc. So, he is enjoying this whole environment. You certainly see this English boys towards this. That'll inspire him, no doubt, that totally well. And look at our showman, huh?
You don't think he's just proving that he's fun after what he said last night?
I think he's difficult.
I think you inspired him, Gabby. You inspired him.
I hope I brought him out of his shell, Michael.
What is difficult though is if you're not in this moment and you're like you were trying to focus and concentrate, you're not feeling this right now, and I can see that our Englishman is not quite feeling that.
But at the same time, any other athlete, I mean, you can't let anything distract you. So all of that's going on, that's fine. That's not my deal. I'm not going to take part in it. I'm spending this time focused on my race. That's how you have to be as an athlete. So you can't let the fact that, yeah, all of this is going on around Usain, and he's dancing, and he's over in the lane next to me, and the crowd's going crazy. I'm still focused on my race. I'm just thinking about what I need to do.
Well, the atmosphere is suitably party-like. Let's see if there's going to be a celebration for the home nation. Steve Crammage, your commentator.
Final event of the track and field programme, and Canada, with a few other teams in here, will be looking to try and upset the party a little bit. Jamaica, though, with that team, Kamal Bailey-Cole, the individual gold medalist in the 100 metres, Ashmead, who took the bronze, Livermore took the bronze in the 200. He's the lead-off man, and of course Bolt. A good sight of the England team. Look at Danny Talbot, all the way through that, he was a picture of concentration, and they will have to be. Adam Jamili first then. Huge cheers. What a great week it's been for Adam Jamili. He will hand to Harry, then Richard Kilty, Danny Talbot, as you saw. Watch out for Trinidad and Tobago. Keston Bledman, Mark Burns, Cirillo, Randall Cirillo, and Richard Thompson on the last leg. Bahamas, Griffith, Hart, Fraser and Smith. They set a new national record in qualifying for this final. Green, Bailey, Colburn and Francis for Antigua. And just to go back to qualification, Trinidad ran 38.33. They were the quickest. Canada was second quickest. Bahamas, with that national record, were third quickest. Then it was England. I haven't even mentioned Jamaica yet, have I? So that gives you a sense of what England will have to do, anybody will have to do to win a medal. It's going to be tough here. Other two teams we didn't see there. Nigeria are in lane 7. They've got experience there as well. And South Africa, they might not be too far away either, all the way out in lane 8. Men's 4x100 metre final. Livermore with the baton for Jamaica. Adam Jamili's already made up a metre or so on him, but Canada are going well just outside. Gavin Smalley for them. Just watch the changes. It's a good one for England and a good one for Jamaica. So Jamaica, England, Canada in this. Trinidad a little bit distant. Now to Richard Kilty. Kilty's got the back for England. Are England going to be in the lead here? But Jamaica coming hard round the top end, and it changes hands to give it to Danny Talbot. England lead this, but here comes Bolt. Bolt's got the baton in his hand. And Usain Bolt streaking away, Thompson chasing England down, but Usain Bolt takes the title. It's Glasgow gold for Usain Bolt and Jamaica. And let the party begin again. He came, he conquered, and we're all very happy that he did. Jamaica with a new Commonwealth Games record, gold medal. England ran really well, taking the silver just ahead of a strong Trinidad and Tobago team. But it was always going to be about Usain Bolt once he got the baton, and that was really the important thing for Jamaica, obviously. And the thing about them is they never get it wrong. This Jamaican team, it doesn't matter who's in it. You know, there's no Nesta Carter, there's no Johan Blake. They have people to choose from. In they come, 4 fast men, get the baton round, give it to the big man. Away he goes. Games record, there you are. I want to come to the party as well. Why don't we all just get down there and join in, eh?
He is the great entertainer and the greatest sprinter of them all. Was there ever any doubt? The only concern was, would they get the baton round? But they have not only taken gold, but you mentioned that games record. That was England's games record as well from 1998. But everybody wants to see this man to get a signature, to touch greatness. And he is such a star. The changeovers were good. The changeovers were pretty good from England. We'll have a look at them again in a minute. I'm just noticing Richard Kilty, when he changed over hands there, that there was just a little bit of a pause, but England still coming through to take the silver anyway ahead of Trinidad and Tobago, but Jamaica strike gold again. I think all the headlines that have been, and there were always going to be headlines whenever he came, some positive and the occasional negative one, right or wrong, but he is such a star, and everybody who's come here tonight will be able to say, I saw the great Usain Bolt run in the flesh in years to come. And I saw him dance to the Proclaimers as well. So let's have a look at it from gun to tape. And I noticed Nigeria made a bit of a botch of things early on, and it was a pretty strong quartet, and Canada, in fact, were out of things as well. But the changeover was strong for Jamaica from Livermore to Bailey Cole. Kamar Bailey Cole, the 100 metres gold medalist. Big talent, and here's a little bit close and clustered, handing on to Nicol Ashmead, but Richard Kilty here in a good position. Where's the change of hands here? And just for a moment, just a slight delay there, but never any contest between Danny Talbot, unfortunately, for England and Usain Bolt. And very nearly Richard Thompson bearing down on Danny Talbot, but Usain Bolt dipping to the line again, just chasing a time.
Yeah, just to make the point that De Grassa here of Canada didn't get the baton, and he could have been a threat to England to Danny Talbot on the last leg. As it was, of course, Bolt away and gone. England then able to hold Richard Thompson off for the silver medal. Well, Jamaica were always the favourite, but let's bring Michael in and just have a little look at the England team and what he thought of their performance tonight.
Yeah, Steve, Adam Jamili got a fantastic start. I mean, he's already starting to make up ground right there on the Jamaicans, and that speed endurance from the 200 meters pays off. Great handoff right there to Harry A.A. Harry reaches a lot, but he is catching up to the Jamaicans as well. He's all front side, not a lot of backside. Another good handoff, another good exchange there to Kilty. He's running a really nice bend here. Got to change hands. That's a problem. Cost him a little bit of time there. Another really good handoff. Richard Talbot running here against the 2008 Olympic champion and Olympic silver medalist in Richard Thompson over there and holding them off. That was a great performance by him as well. Good on the English team all the way around. Kilty again here with the handoff a little bit low. Got it though. You got to give those guys a lot of credit. This is a great performance. There were a lot of teams in there. The Nigerians, as we talked about, they could have made a mess of it for the English team, but they made a mess of the handoff actually on the first exchange. Trinidad and Tobago, really talented team. On paper, faster than the English team. Good catch by the official there. But nice work for the Jamaican team, nice work for the English team.
Just to reiterate the point about, well, nice catch from the official, but talking about the baton, handling the baton, I think Richard Kilty actually just readjusted the baton, and thankfully he did that pretty well. So hand it over to Danny Talbot.